One of the characteristics of the rural Philippines is the spectacular mountainous countryside. It is deep within these hills that many cultural communities have built their villages and towns. The Lubuagan in Kalinga province are one of these groups, located in the northern Philippines, nestled in the heart of Cordillera Mountains. In 1998, educators from the Lubuagan community and the local government formed a partnership with SIL and the Department of Education to help improve education in this remote area.
It becomes very, very important for us, first of all, to know the linguistic complexity of the country, to be able to preserve what we would consider cultural treasures. And we have to be able to deal with the education of these different communities, some of which are very big, but many of which are very, very small, and a few of the languages are now in danger of extinction because of urbanization.
Another characteristic of this area, forced upon it by the obstacles created by the mountainous terrain, is a large number and variety of bridges. Crossing a barrier that without the bridge would be extremely difficult and in some cases impossible. For the Lubuagan, the ability to learn in their own language has also provided a bridge, a way across what for years has been an uncrossable barrier.
The first language component bridging program is an innovative idea in education which has developed through the experiences that SIL and different educators from here in the Philippines have had in working among the cultural communities. The basic idea is to use the child's first language and through that have a basic education experience for the child which will provide a firm foundation for ongoing education in Filipino and English, the major languages of education.
The first language component is conducted as a language and educational bridging pilot project in grades 1 to 3 of Lubuagan Public Schools. The program uses the child's first language to teach children the subject matter for their grade level. Then, children are taught to handle the same subject matter using the major languages of education. Third grade reading assessments conducted in 2006 show these students outperforming all other schools in the province by up to 30 percentage points for both Filipino and English.
Ingkan jihaji ng isuisuan nyo ji first language component approach. Ingkan jihaji yoy ja allowon teachers kahit napapyak lang jaon lumaing dyan sumuyo lalaing dyan makaawat di sana.
I had the privilege of going to a grade 1 class where the medium of instruction was Kalinga, a language I knew nothing about. And of course in that class I couldn't understand what was going on. The kids were speaking in a different language, the teachers were speaking in that language. But what was more important was that the kids knew what was going on and they were clearly engaged in the learning process. I have been, since then, a strong advocate of using the mother tongue.
The language diversity of this nation is a rich component of the cultural tapestry that is uniquely the Philippines. And by using the first language component bridging program, minority groups can access the national language and so participate in the larger Filipino society.
Yes, it's basically dedication to a cause greater than ourselves, to the national welfare of this country.